Hi, I'm Matt from SoulShifter. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, guys, it's been a long time since you saw my ugly face on here. So I think it's been about a year, maybe even a bit longer, since I came on and said, you know what, cheers, see you on the flip side, blah, blah, blah. But I am back after a very long and very interesting time away from YouTube. I have gone through the most, and that's why I've taken a bit of time off to recuperate, kind of get my energies back into shape, and just to kind of take a break from everything for a while. What's happened? My father passed away, which was very tragic. So we had to deal with that. Justin's granny passed away right about the same time, so we had to deal with that. And of course, as you know, she was Hindu, and we had to do the whole Hindu ceremony, all the prayers. And if you look it up, there are a lot of prayers, not just the prayers when she died and at the funeral service and that sort of thing, but there are prayers, 16-day prayers, 4-month prayers, 5-month prayers, 11 days prayers, all different prayers that we have to do. So that took up a lot of time and a lot of emotion as well. I am no longer in security. I am now doing holistic treatments. I'm doing holistic massage. I'm doing holistic counseling. I'm doing stuff that I really, really enjoy doing. And I'm also doing tarot readings again, which is fantastic. So if you want a tarot reading, DM me or whatever you call it down there, and get in touch with me, and you can get a tarot. I'll do a tarot reading for you. So yeah, a lot of changes in my life. Justin and I are still going strong. We are still very much in love. Our marriage is a-okay, like a rock, you know. And yeah, South Africa is South Africa. Living in this country is the same old shit, different day. I'm so sorry to hear what's happening in America. I have been following you guys very closely on MSNBC and CNN, and yeah, I even watch Fox News to get a double like unbiased thing of the news. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. I'm literally addicted. I run downstairs to YouTube as soon as I wake up, and I've got to see what Trump is up to and how you guys are kind of like fighting the good fight. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. I've been watching a lot of movies, downloading a lot of movies, seeing a lot of just like rekindling the stuff that I was doing, I'd say like 2 years ago, before I kind of started losing interest in stuff, in things. And, you know, Justin and I were just chatting the other day, and he said, you know, you don't do coloring in anymore. You don't write in your journals anymore. You just sit on YouTube all the time. And, you know, it just seems like you've lost your creative spark, your will to do stuff. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, you know, that's so true. And maybe I should just come back and chat to you guys, because I love chatting to you guys. You know that. I love doing the channel and that sort of thing. And I feel I'm ready to come back, and I'm ready to say hi again and welcome to my channel and all that stuff, because I have worked through a lot of things in the past couple of months. And a lot has changed, in some for very not so good reasons, and some for great reasons. You know, I've ended up doing something that I really, really love. Okay, the money's not as good as what I was doing, but I love what I do. I love the healing, the massage, the Reiki, the crystals. The tarot reading seems to have been going quite well again. That's kind of just taking off. So if you know anyone who wants a tarot reading, let them know. Send them to my channel. But I've been doing stuff that I really, really want to do again, and it's kind of like sparked my spirituality, if that makes any sense. Kind of makes sense to me. But yeah, it's kind of like sparked my wanting to go to temple again, my wanting to connect with people. I've got a lovely, amazing friend I won't mention her name. She's very involved with the Baha'i faith, and we meet all the time, her and Justin and myself. In fact, we went for a lovely long walk on the beachfront yesterday morning, and she's just such an amazing person to be around. She is so spiritual, and she's so calm, and she's like, nothing phases her, and she's just an absolute, I want to call her an old soul, you know. It's so spiritually uplifting, just without saying anything, just being in her company. And these are the people I'm trying to surround myself with. Not that there was anything wrong with my previous friends, please don't get me wrong, but I think now is a time where I'm doing a lot more reflection and kind of getting back to the friends and people I knew who always made a difference in my life. And those are the people I want to stay in contact with. You know, it's pointless, like, now that I've kind of had this epiphany and now I'm back and I'm like, oh yeah, Matthew's all spiritual again, to kind of like go back and do the same stuff as what I was doing a couple of months ago, when I stopped the channel, because I feel that just drained me of all energy. Whereas now I'm surrounding myself with uplifting people. So yeah, I'm back, and I will be back every Sunday. I think every Sunday. Maybe we'll do every second Sunday, but check the channel, and maybe I'll do every Sunday. We'll see. And I've got some really, really interesting stuff I'd like to talk to you guys about. And as I say, I might actually, in fact, I probably will do one or two like live readings for you, or reading here. I don't know about live readings because I'm not quite ready to go live on YouTube. But yeah, so things are going well my side, and I really hope things are going well your side, and I hope you've missed me terribly. I know I've missed, to a certain extent, I've missed doing these videos because they were sort of part of my soul as well, you know, just a way to chat to anybody who's listening. So yeah, I'm back, and I am Matt, still Matt from Soul Shifter, and I will see you next week, Sunday. Bye.